The path to trading success: mastering your mindset. Why do most traders lose money in the financial markets? It's not just about strategies or technical analysis, it's about mindset. In this guide, I'm sharing my journey from costly mistakes to consistent profits, revealing how a logical and disciplined mindset transformed my trading. Stick around, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more trading insights. The emotional pitfall of trading. When I first started trading, I was like many of you, excited, eager, but unprepared. I jumped into the market, placed trades, and watched my account dwindle. The reason? Emotions controlled my decisions. When a trade went south, I'd cling to it, hoping for a rebound. When it finally ticked up, I'd close it for a small profit, only to lose big when the market turned against me. Sound familiar? Here's a stark truth: 80% of traders lose money because they let emotions dictate their actions. Greed pushes you to chase tiny wins, while fear keeps you from cutting losses. But what if we could train our minds to think like a machine, logical, unemotional, and disciplined? Drop a comment below. Have emotions ever derailed your trading? Let's talk about it. Building a logical foundation. My love for logic started early. In school, I excelled in math, competing in provincial and national competitions. Later, I studied information technology in university, where logical thinking became second nature. This mindset became my greatest asset in trading. It helped me see the market not as a gamble but as a system with patterns and probabilities. In my early trading days, I tried everything: indicators like MACD, Ichimoku, even automated trading robots, EAs. I scoured websites, books, and forums, but nothing delivered consistent results. My account kept burning. Then, one day, I had a revelation: what if I traded randomly, without any analysis? Picture this: you enter a trade with a $100 stop loss and a $100 take profit. There's a 50% chance the price goes up, you win, and a 50% chance it goes down, you lose. Over time, without emotional interference, your wins and losses balance out, you break even. This simple insight was a turning point. It showed me that emotions, not the market, were my true adversary. What's your take on this? Share your thoughts in the comments. Decoding the market's nature. To shift the odds in my favor, I needed to understand how the market really works. I spent countless hours studying charts, asking fundamental questions: why does the price move? Why does it rise or fall? Do indicators like RSI or MACD truly reflect the market's behavior? The more I explored, the clearer it became: the market isn't random. It operates on logical patterns and interconnections. I started documenting these insights, calling them the law of the market, a reminder to trade in alignment with its natural flow. This wasn't just about spotting trends, it was about building a mindset rooted in logic over instinct. What's one market insight that changed how you trade? Drop it in the comments and let's discuss. Crafting a winning system. Understanding the market was only half the battle. The real challenge was applying that knowledge consistently. I developed a set of trading rules based on high probability setups, but I didn't stop there. I backtested them rigorously, analyzing historical charts to validate what worked and eliminate what didn't. This cycle of testing, refining, and optimizing became my blueprint for progress. Here's how I approached it. Entry rules: identify setups with a high win rate based on market patterns. Risk management: set a stop loss, SL, and take profit, TP, where TP is at least 2x the SL, a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. Backtesting: test the strategy on historical data to ensure its reliability. For example, if I risked $100 per trade, 1R, and targeted $200 profit, 2R, even with a 40% win rate, I could still come out ahead. In 100 trades, 40 wins x $200 equals $8,000. 60 losses x $100 equals minus $6,000. Net profit equals $2,000, or 20R. This system gave me confidence, like wielding a magic sword in the market. But here's the catch: even the best system fails without mental discipline. What's your go-to trading strategy? Share it in the comments to inspire others. The power of mental discipline. I learned this lesson the hard way. Even with a solid system, I still lost trades when I let emotions creep in, closing winners too early or ignoring my rules. The market doesn't care about your strategy, it tests your resolve. Without mental strength, even the sharpest sword is useless. To build discipline, I treated trading like any other skill to be mastered. I've taught myself to draw, paint, and even juggle, skills I had no prior experience with, by embracing practice and belief. I applied the same mindset to trading, developing routines like journaling trades, meditating, and sticking to my rules no matter what. Pick one trading habit you want to improve, e.g., sticking to your stop loss, and share your plan in the comments. Let's hold each other accountable. The right path to success. Here's a critical lesson: persistence alone isn't enough. If you practice the wrong habits, you'll only reinforce bad behaviors. That's why new traders often have an edge: they haven't yet formed harmful habits. But whether you're a beginner or a veteran, the path to success starts with the right mindset. Believe in yourself, trust that you can become a profitable trader with effort. Learn the market, study its patterns and logic, not just indicators. Build a system, create and test rules that align with the market's nature. Master your mind, practice discipline and emotional control. Iterate and improve, refine your system through testing and learning. The financial market is like a giant casino, but unlike games of chance, you can tilt the odds in your favor with preparation. Every decision, whether choosing a career, a partner, or a trade, carries risk. The difference lies in how well you prepare. Subscribe to my channel for more trading tips, mindset hacks, and strategies to help you succeed. Final thoughts. Trading isn't just about charts or indicators, it's about mastering yourself. With the right mindset, a logical system, and relentless practice, you can turn the market's challenges into opportunities. Whether you're new to trading or struggling to break even, it's never too late to reset and follow the right path. What's the biggest trading lesson you've learned so far? Share it in the comments below. I read every one. If you found this guide helpful, hit that subscribe button and join our community of traders. Let's grow together.